when I finally made a decision to come to Christ, I was sitting in service one day, and I think it was a certain message that just kind of hit home that Pastor Greg was talking about. And when at the end of the service, when we bowed our heads and we prayed, and I think something I don't know, God must have just sent lightning down and struck me, because something changed. As soon as I walked out that door, I was a whole different person. And then I bring my Bible to work with me every single day. I pack it in my lunchbox, and then at break time, while I'm eating my lunch, I'll read 2 or 3 chapters of it at a time or whatever. But and that's just something that's helped me be a better person.
It helps me too, because there's days when I'm feeling down and out, or something may not be right, I'm angry, or just any little situation. And if I come to him and say, this is what's happening, his instant response to me now is, where's your faith? And so, that hits home big time, but at the same time, sometimes I look back and I just go, where's this coming from? And I'm thankful, I'm very thankful, but I don't know, he's definitely a different person, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I really couldn't.
I walked away from the old life I had, and and I just started over. First it was getting my feet wet in the church, and then I decided one day that I wanted to get baptized and just change my life from there on. It's a fresh, clean start. You know what I mean? And I give credit to the people around me. The people I pray with, and my relationships with people inside and outside the church. I give all the credit to it, because without any of them, and without the support of my wife, I just I'd be gone. I'd be lost. I think I've become more of a better husband and a better father figure for my kids. Because I'm so content. I don't need that money. I don't need that materialistic stuff. That unfortunately makes the world go round. Once you're gone, you're gone. You can't take your big boat or all your trailer full of toys. You can't take none of that stuff with you. And there's, to me, yeah, I know to guys those things are nice to have. But that's not the importance of life. It's not the importance of what God wanted us to have. It's first and foremost a relationship with Him. And your family. And love your wife and your kids. And I can have sympathy for those kind of people, because I used to be one of them, so I know exactly where they're coming from. But I can honestly say it's a dead end road. There's nothing. That part of my life has been washed away ever since I started coming to church, accept Christ, and becoming baptized. That old me is completely gone. And there's nothing that can change that, or even change my mind about that.